Now let me tell you dudes what an Oprah presidency means. After her speech at the Golden Globes, you had the media, you had the so-called people push for her to be run for president, Oprah 2020. This is strategic, bro. You got all these clit riding ass female celebrities that they interviewing on E News and ABC. They constantly putting it on Fox. They constantly putting it in your face. You shall see the moves, bro. I could predict something right now, bro. I could predict something like, let's see if it happens or not. I'm gonna say it. Michelle Obama will come out and support her, and they'll constantly pull up to the podium together to talk. It'll be something like that. Because I'm not mad at this shit. You feel me? The presidency really means nothing at all. You know, to me, because I understand that this is not power. These executive orders still got to go through Congress. You feel me? Still got to approve of that shit. But can't tell the masses that it's a lot of things I see out here. But this represents the shift in Hollywood right now. They constantly calling out white men. They calling out every fucking body, bro. Not just white men. Calling out every fucking male for this Me Too shit. You feel me? Every Hollywood, every person in that entertainment industry. Sexual harassment, sexual this, and he did this to me, and you know what I'm saying? That leads to distrust. If anybody needed to know what all this shit was about, bro, now you see it. It's about a shift, you feel me? The white women will vote for her because all of these Hollywood puppets is out here. See, that's what's so crazy about this shit. You feel me? Seal is calling this shit out, bro. The musician Seal. Because he understands that it's a shift about to happen. You feel me? You niggas finna be all Takashi 69s, bro. You niggas crazy, man. That Kiki song, 1 million views, 1.5 million views in less than 24 hours on World Star. You niggas is crazy, man. You people are wild, bro. Like, idiocracy for real. And I said that I wasn't gonna upload no more videos. But you know how this shit go, bro. I gotta talk about this shit because it irritates me to see how dumb people are. You feel me? All of these actresses coming out, clip riding, the Wonder Woman chick being interviewed. Every fucking Hollywood star that's supposedly going through this shit. You feel me? Oprah stood up there and was shaking hands with these motherfuckers. You feel me? Smiling in their faces, knew all of this shit that was going on. But yeah, we supposed to act like she didn't know. We're supposed to just praise her. Shit is crazy. But this is something deeper than what it seems. All of these so-called conscious teachers, your red pill and blue pill, your professor girl, they'll come out with the video talking about this shit in the future, bro. Supernova and all these folks, they'll come out talking about it in the future. Breaking it down for y'all. I already see it for what it is, you feel me? On a metaphysical level of what they trying to do, the energy that they trying to get, the energy that they trying to emit to the world right now. The presidency really means nothing except for a promotion of a feeling of the masses. Just a feeling. But just let this shit be what it is, man. Because at the end of the day, it's like, for people to be so called, I ain't even finna say it. I'm gonna just say it like this. Martin Luther King Day, 50th anniversary. I'm in Memphis. You feel me? It's cold as fuck. On the radio, they constantly talking about, they bringing up all these civil rights leaders, right? They asking them on the Tom Joyner Morning Show. They asking him, a civil rights leader who was like an apprentice to Martin Luther King. They asking him, what would Martin Luther King think of society, America today? He would be disappointed. He would be, of course he would, bro. And they still got them tapes in the cut that they supposed to release, showing him doing some things. You feel me? Why do you think people are promoted in this society? You feel me? He gets his own day. There is no Malcolm X Day. He's done his job. He realized it too late that he was a pawn. Even though since the beginning he went to a Jesuit school. You feel me? Jesuit college. Man, look, bro. But to see that the dude answered the questions like, he supported Obama, he walked with Obama, doing all this shit, bro. Now, let me remind y'all, bro, it's slavery going on in Libya. Gaddafi was killed under his presidency. Every time I turn on the television, they talking about, oh, the Trump administration, this Puerto Rico situation. Well, why don't y'all broadcast the Gaddafi situation and the black? Come on now, bro. That hypocrisy fucks with me, bro. You feel me? For you so-called Democrats and you Obama lovers, bro. It's black people, Africans, melanated people in slavery right now. Because y'all boy that y'all love. Change. Obama. Hillary Clinton. You feel me? Shit crazy, man. The hypocrisy of people. Still believing this Republican and Democrat shit, bro. Niggas don't do no fucking research, man. You know what I'm saying? The shift is bound to happen, bro. People care too much about this bullshit, but just want to accept this shit for what it is. And here's another thing with the dude that was an apprentice for, kind of like an apprentice for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He had said that, oh, they did all this shit, all that, his war stories and shit, right? Of the civil rights movement. Marching with King and all of this in Selma and Montgomery, Alabama and shit, right? My grandparents, they couldn't vote. So when I got to vote, I felt good. I felt free. But you aren't. All you wanted was white acceptance. That's what it was all about, and you niggas failed. You just fell under the rulership of somebody else. You wouldn't have to feel free look, I ain't even finna do it, bro. If y'all would have chose Malcolm X's way. I bet you, like, I was listening to the radio station. I was like, they ain't even gonna ask him what really should be asked. Do you think y'all guys should have went the Malcolm X way? Segregation? Your own voting system, your own presidency, your own military, your own banking system. You know what I'm saying? Your own schools. Every fucking thing. Your own police department. Nah, they don't want it. They don't want to ask them questions. But guarantee he would have opened up a little more on some truth. You know this shit ain't right, bro. Motherfuckers know this shit ain't right. They just don't want to admit it. That's the crazy part about all this shit, bro. Because when it requires a fight for the people, they not down for it. When it requires pandering, the easy way out, it's like the motherfucker that beg for their life when they about to be killed. No, please, no. You feel me? I'll do anything. I have $30,000 in my bank. I swear I'll give it to you. You know what I'm saying? You start doing all that shit, you look weak. You look desperate. How you think the white man look at you doing that shit? I swear I'll be a good boy. I swear, listen, please let me into your schools. Please. Niggas bragging on going to all white schools, bro. That shit cringy, bro. Niggas don't have confidence in themselves, man. This whole fucking it's crazy, bro. And for people out there that just don't see this shit for what it is, man. If you young, bro, I see a lot of y'all asking me to post my old videos, man. It's too late for that, bro. We moving on, man. Can't keep going back. Feel me? Can't keep going back. I'll re-upload my video for probably the sisters or whoever listening, you know what I'm saying, on the melanin, that video, on the skin, and you know what I'm saying, the appropriation of trying to steal our fucking skin, bro. You know what I'm saying? Promoting all this hate in the media on the black woman and on black skin. But yet trying to use it, you feel me? Trying to slide, you know, slick, you know, on the slide trying to steal the melanin, you feel me? Talking about its benefits in the media on the slide. You know what I'm saying? Take them melon pills and shit, you feel me? Shit, I can't even think of what it's called, but you know, y'all know what I'm talking about. So, if you ever needed a confirmation of what's going on right now, this Oprah shit is a prime example of y'all being just used, bro. Ran off of emotions. They know of Black Twitter. They know of all this LGBT shit. You feel me? Black Twitter is ran. I mean, you know, Twitter is mostly ran by black users from ages 14 to 18. Almost half of them. Because you niggas' parents ain't setting y'all up for shit. You feel me? They ain't got y'all doing shit, bro. They don't give a fuck, honestly. It's just some real shit. You know? Got y'all tweeting nonstop about Garby Flea and shit. You feel me? That's what's going on. So for people to not see what's really going on, bro, Cardi B saying that she doesn't want to be a role model to your child. Well, guess what? If you part of that white industry, not white but Jewish industry, then you gonna have to be used as a role model for their children the same way Nicki Minaj was. Fuck is wrong with you? Nigga ain't that dumb, you feel me? Especially if you in the entertainment industry. You might not want to be a role model to their children, but that's your purpose, to be a role model for their children, for these garbage ass, bullshit ass parents out here. That's the whole point, bro. Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy, bro, because as many times as people have exposed this and talked about this shit, people refuse to believe it. People refuse to see it for what it is. You got Donald Trump in presidency right now. He said something about Africa. I ain't even research it. You know why? Because my feelings don't get hurt from no motherfucker. You feel me? My feelings don't get hurt from what no motherfucker say, bro. Yeah, especially a white man. You feel me? I don't get no fuck what they gotta say, bro. But for some reason, y'all do. You expect for him to talk nice to y'all. Motherfucker, he there to be mean. What the fuck, bro? He there to cause distractions. Puerto Rico's still fucked up. Y'all blaming the Trump administration. Nigga is African slaves in Libya right now. You niggas is not blaming the Obama administration. I'm talking about the media, bro. Feel me? You know, because the Republicans operate not through really like, when they're not in power, they're talked bad about. When they're in power, they're talked bad about. Like a majority of the time, you feel me? But guess what? It all comes down to neither of them running shit. It's just a fucking circus for y'all to be entertained by. You feel me? Your Angela Rye, your Charlemagne the Gods, your Boyce Watkins, all of these folks, bro. Nigga can go down the line of these people, man. Nigga can dead ass go down the line of these motherfuckers, man. That shit crazy, bro. You know, it just don't stop, bro. Democratic Party, yo, what's that nigga name? Van Dyke or whatever that nigga name is, Van Dyke. Van Dyke Jones, his crybaby ass, you feel me? Black man crying and shit on TV. Oh, your Oprah Winfrey, you feel me? Fucking Oprah Winfrey. Now she gonna come out talking about social issues and all of this, you feel me? And y'all gonna praise it. Oh, she's speaking out. And then she gonna get hated on by the Republicans because they gonna seem racist. The Republicans will come out on some low-key racist shit. Alternate right type shit, you feel me? But that's a distraction to make you seem like anybody that hates on Oprah is a racist and a sexist. That will be the narrative. It's just like what y'all pushing with Cardi B. Ain't this crazy? Man, I swear, bro. I ain't even finna trip off this shit like that. But Cardi B says all this bad shit about black women. Black women still rocking with her. She can talk bad about motherfuckers, you feel me? People choose what to bash. If Nicki was to say any of the shit Cardi B be saying, bro. If she was to say any of it, y'all would truly be done with her. But since it's Cardi B and the industry is telling y'all to like her, y'all still on it. Now I'm just finna say this, bro. I'm finna add a little bit of this hip hop bullshit. I ain't putting up nothing else. I'm just talking on the screen right now on this seal comment. If Topedo69, you niggas listen to Chomo rappers, you feel me? You niggas listen to Chomo rappers, bro. Shit crazy. You young nigga, man, look, bro. I'm finna say some real shit, man. Fuck it, bro. When I was coming up, man, nigga used to get beat the fuck up by older niggas, you feel me? In elementary school. For playing Power Rangers, you feel me? Doing little fruity ass kick moves and shit. Playing with my boy Sean, you feel me? Play fighting. Man, you niggas is listening to rappers with rainbow colored hair, bro. Niggas is doing songs with niggas with red beads in their hair, bro. I couldn't imagine what y'all would. I couldn't imagine it, bro. Like, this is what I say, man. It's just different, you feel me? They just grew up different, man. It just don't make sense to me, man. It just don't fucking make sense to me. You niggas listen to rappers that wear dresses, bro. I can't imagine it, man. I can't imagine what would have happened to you niggas, bro. That's real shit, man. I ain't trying to front or nothing, man. It's crazy. But hey, man, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what the fuck to say. So I'm off that point. But I just wanted to say that to Pedo69, since he dropped Kiki. And it's crazy that he got Fetty Wap on the song. Because this is his third quote-unquote hit. You feel me? And Fetty Wap did something similar to this. Dropped all his hit songs like in a row. And then people got tired of him. And I felt like this. I've said this on a previous video. I've hinted to it. That this might be the phasing out of him. If he hasn't previewed another hit, then it's over with. If he take 3-4 months off, he'll lose his spot. You feel me? It's a bunch of tatted up weirdo rappers, pale skin, that's ready to appropriate right now. You feel me? Dead ass. But yeah, you weirdos are supported though. You feel me? Because y'all, I just don't know, man. I just don't fucking know. I do, but I don't want to get flagged. You niggas is lames. So, as time goes on, man, you shall see if it comes to fruition or not. They both working for the same, man. I'm lost for words right now because people don't understand the depths of what this means right now. How did Egypt fall? Who was last in power before Egypt fell? And what do they call Egypt? They claim Egypt, the new Egypt is America, Babylon. That's what y'all Bible teaches. You feel me? And Shorty Oprah is a damn lesbian, by the way, if y'all didn't know. Or she's bisexual. But You don't see the moves. If you watch E! News, you'll see the moves and how they promote her. They'll talk about her. Like, you think this Golden Globe speech was one of the best things of all time, but it's really just a way of promoting her to be a stepping stool into a presidency promotion run. Because if you ever watch E! News like the past couple days, they'll run one story on her, then they'll run another story on her, then they'll run another story, then they'll ask some actors about them, then they'll ask some musicians about her, then they'll ask some directors about. You feel me? Oh, I think it's a beautiful thing that you. Oh, I think it's a beautiful thing that you. Clit riding, clit riding, clit riding. Being told what to say. I can't watch that Hollywood shit because all them folks act fake on there. You feel me? Golden Globe Awards. Look, man. Ain't she a Scientologist? Nah, man, I ain't gonna say that shit, bro. So, is this what the people are focused on? Is this what black people will be supporting for the next few years? Pretending like they care. Motherfuckers do not care, bro. Motherfuckers do not care about. They don't even give a fuck about their kids, bro. I always say this shit. But people will find out sooner or later, man. You know, actually, it's just a recurring theme you see in this world. It's not just this, man. It's a theme in which people just refuse to accept this shit, man. Like, let me just say this, man. Kids are not kids, bro. Niggas be like, oh, he's 12 years old. Oh, he's just a kid. That nigga got the ability to kill your motherfucking ass. He got the mind to do it, too. I'm just saying, I was 12 years old, you feel me? I know them young niggas, you feel me? I know what it's like, you feel me? So, nigga, they got the ability to kill you, bro. And know that they did that shit. Them niggas is not kids, man. I don't view them niggas as kids, bro. Them niggas is just like anybody else. You feel me? You watch commercials, bro. This is just the raw truth, man. I'm just being raw. You watch commercials. If you ever pay attention, like what a discerning eye, you'll see that they try to make kids seem as if they're super innocent. You feel me? Like they just the most innocent thing on earth. I'm sure somebody in the comment section gonna come with a story. You feel me? Because they always do. I mean, hell, I got them. I'm finna probably tell one now. You feel me? The girls, really before 12 years old, it was girls talking about chili dogs and shit. This girl, Sauda, at 75th Street Elementary School. She was a 4th grader talking about chili dogs and explaining it to us. We in the 3rd and 2nd grade, bro. It's like, how the fuck? What the fuck? How the hell? I'm telling you, bro. You feel me? This shit crazy. And other stuff, too. Nigga, I'm telling you, bro. And that ain't the only thing. Niggas was... Man, get on with that shit. Shit real, bro. Like, kids is not fucking kids, bro. Like, nigga, here's my point, man. I'm losing my point. So when you watch television or you see commercials, they'll have like a family setup or something. They have the kids all, you know what I'm saying? Like the kids smiling and doing all this and just super innocent, bro. That's not my reality of when I was growing up, bro. That's not my reality. My reality was kids gangbanging, fighting. Nigga, it's my boy Rashad. I remember seeing him in the 4th grade. He got punched on for no fucking reason, actually. He ran. I remember some of the most bloodiest shit I ever seen. His whole fucking nose was broke. It was like a fountain of fucking blood coming out of his mouth, all on his t-shirt and his shorts and on his shoes. Just holding it, you feel me? It was constantly leaking. He was holding that shit, running to the nurse's office. You feel me? And got punched on by another kid. So, And that wasn't the only situation. It was a bunch of other situations. That boy Rashad ended up being a game banger. You feel me? Because of these situations right here. It's what this shit breeds. You feel me? But niggas don't want to accept this shit for what it is. Motherfuckers want to ignore this shit. Motherfuckers want to ignore how they grew up. Niggas know kids ain't kids, bro. But y'all just let the media let y'all think that. You feel me? Y'all underestimate them. They ready to lead now, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why you watch them 300 movies and shit like that. They got them little kid soldiers out there. Them niggas ready to do this shit now, bro. That's why the school system is in place to hold them back until 18. So then they'll be like, okay, then college, 22, 21, then you ready. You feel me? They holding you back, bro. You know niggas ready for war at 11, man. I'm talking too real on here, bro. I'm talking way too fucking real on here. Niggas won't get it, man. Won't get this shit, bro. So, if I was to ever have kids, man, these folks, I don't want them. I don't want kids. Because I feel as if just the real, man, you don't control them, you feel me? I got my own individual mind, but who's to say that he won't, doesn't want to become like a warrior? He wants to be like a gatekeeper. You feel me? What if he wants to become a gatekeeper? What if he pretends to agree with his father's wishes, but secretly he wants to become a gatekeeper? You know what I'm saying? That's just the truth. That's just how this shit go. Because at the end of the day, you don't control that man. You don't control that child, man. You can only give him the tools and the understanding to do it. But a majority of this fucking earth don't even give them the tools to understand or do it. So don't come in here thinking that point I just made. Oh yeah, you just said it. They have their own mind. Well, you don't give them the tools. You don't give them the understanding. You don't give them a good enough reason. And even then, you niggas don't even do that little part. So it ain't even no even then for a majority of you motherfuckers. They'll still think of their own way to do things or just rebel and do the opposite. It's just how it go, man. But just remember, a majority of you motherfuckers don't tell them shit. Nigga, come on, bro. I have no idea what you people think. I have no idea. I can't do it, bro. Like I told you, I knew 12-year-old girls that was smoking meth and all that shit, bro. Went to school with them, you feel me? You folks ain't shit out here, man. I ain't even trying to be on no high pedestal or looking down on you motherfuckers, but the majority of you motherfuckers ain't shit, bro. I'm just being honest, man. It's a damn shame, you know what I'm saying? I know it's probably a lot of young niggas listening to this shit. You probably in the hood right now, you feel me? Listening to my couple hundred subscribers and shit, you feel me? I'm already a legend in this shit. In my own eyes. Stole a Pac line. Legend in my own rhyme. So niggas whisper when they mention McAfee. Alright. So you probably in a situation, you feel me? Just have this mindset, bro. Just know that you have a higher self. Just know that be aware of the alternate realities. You feel me? Get in contact with your higher self. I'm not talking no pseudo shit, bro. It takes belief, you feel me? Within yourself. Knowing that you've already been here before. Knowing that you've already witnessed these things and been through them. Know that you'll make it through, bro. Know it and visualize it. But still accept death. You feel me? Let me put that in better words. Accept the fact that anything can happen at any time. I wouldn't say I wouldn't fight it. That's how I felt at 12. Really younger than that. You feel me? I accepted death for what it is. If it happens, it happens. I'm not gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, will my way back into this shit. I didn't have the knowledge at the time, but I just had the awareness of that shit. You feel me? I just had the awareness of knowing that even though I know I might die at any moment, but I just have this thing in me to where I know I'm gonna make it through. But secretly, I ain't finna say that. Man, there's too many young niggas listening, man. Y'all ain't ready, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just like this, man. Look at hip hop for an example. Pac went out here preaching all this shit, right? Dropping all these gems. And what niggas take from it? Thug life, bandana, tattoos, nigga. That's all they took from it, bro. West Side, nigga. That's all they took from it. Alizé and Tangeray, nigga. That's all they took from that shit. Bird me a G. Ambitious as a rider, nigga. That's all they. Hell, man. That's all they took was all that thug shit, bro. They ain't take none of the changes, the me against the world third verse. Can you picture my prophecy? Stuck in the city that comes. Nobody took none of that. A majority of these rappers, a majority of the people. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, let's say Lil Wayne. When he was talking about his opioid addiction, when he was talking about everything else, his lyrical abilities, what everybody else take from it? Mumble rap, auto-tune, overuse of auto-tune, constantly talking about sex and eating pussy with no metaphors in it. Facial tattoos, weird dressing, you feel me, like zebra print skinny jeans and shit like that. Claiming the blood gang, you feel me? Pussy eating. I remember when Lollipop came out, niggas started eating pussy. Like 13 years old and shit, you feel me? 13, 14 years old. Niggas weren't doing that shit before. I'm talking about young niggas. Wayne had all them young niggas influenced to start doing shit like that. Oh, piercings. Shit like that. Males, like men wearing piercings, like black people, you feel me? Young black teenagers start getting piercings and shit. Like tongue piercings and lip piercings and shit like that. You niggas, yes, you niggas and you niggas that, look, niggas getting socked the fuck out in LA for this shit, bro. Niggas was weirdos, bro. Niggas was dead ass weirdos. But, you know, that's just how it is, man. Niggas take certain aspects of things. Or just like with Stephen Curry, let's use another example. Nobody cares about the hesitation moves, the dribble moves. All they know is this nigga can pull the fuck up from any fucking where. All they know is Steph Curry shoot the ball. You feel me? But they don't see the science behind it. I'm using a bunch of examples. People probably don't get them if you don't watch sports or really understand hip-hop history and all that. This is called everything. I'm not just talking about this Oprah shit. So, you know, people take the negative aspects, the youth will, because they comprehend with the lowest of the low, you feel me? Only the few, like only a few of the youth will actually understand what a person is saying on that level for what it really is. But a majority of them, the majority of the masses, they usually take the dumbest part of it that you shouldn't follow. You feel me? Oh, and I forgot with Lil Wayne, lean. You feel me? Lean. The promotion of lean. If you look at all these rappers, they even a lot of them, man, a lot of them have Wayne, Gucci, and Keith traits, bro. You feel me? Wayne, Gucci, and Keith traits. A high dose of it. And it's still going on. If not that, then a lot of these rappers got Pac traits. The negative Pac traits. They always mentioning him in his songs, man. Always. Albums, concepts, Boo Pac, and it's all over the fucking place. You feel me? So, if you take anything from this video, I feel as if I've talked about a lot of things, but I still feel as if I'm missing a lot of it. Like, you be seeing the symbolism, you feel me? I look at Dodge Ram, I see it for what it is. I actually see it, you feel me? Like, and then I see another car, I see it for what it is. It's kind of strange. I mean, of course, I done the video on it. That was like 3-4 months ago. But to actually like everyday life and break it down, It's kind of it's kind of crazy, bro. Even though as I'm looking at my shoes right now, bro, you know, I see the Nike sign, the Nike check, bro. You know what it means, man. And to know that the fucking company was started by Nazis. You know what I'm saying, bro? And the Temple of Saturn was in Nazi Germany. Project Paperclip. Get you a new identity. The Bush family and all of that. Albert Einstein, you know, that shit. Your pawns, your puppets, your people that are promoted in the media as great people. But the others are shunned. You don't see nothing on Nikola Tesla. You got a motherfucker that wasn't even related to him called naming a car to Tesla. You feel me? That's just how it is. But just give me y'all thoughts on this shit, man, because I'ma just mention this too. So, DJ Hamsterdemics, y'all boy that y'all continue to follow. It's gonna happen, man. Too reckless, too brave. Too dumb, actually. I wouldn't say brave, because bravery can be coincided with stupidity in a lot of things that go on this earth. Bravery gets you fucked up out here. But just to see that y'all don't understand this shit, man. I don't know what to say, man. It's different, bro. It's just different. I just look at this shit as just totally different from 15 years. I really feel as if I'm in an alternate dimension, bro. I mean, especially with doing research on the Mandela effect and those things. Just seeing it for what it is, man. Because a lot of this shit shouldn't even be going on. The fact that Cardi B is promoted, she gets to do songs with pop stars and shit. Nigga Future got a song with Taylor Swift, a whole video, bro. You feel me? Like, that type of shit. Like, is this what we doing? Is this what the fuck we doing, bro? Katy Perry and Amigos, like, what the fuck is going on? Shit is corny, bro. Like, shit should be career killing moves, man, but it's not. Niggas got career killing moves out here that should. It just don't make no fucking sense, bro. I felt as if when Migos did that with a Dabba Ranch song, that shit should have been a career killer, my nigga. Corny as fuck, nigga. It shit reminded me of Ice Baby low key. You feel me? But it just wasn't promoted like that. Like, #1 song. But it was still super corny. But yet these niggas is still relevant. I blame it on the people, man. Because just like I told y'all about Love Folk. You know what I'm saying? And here's another thing I'm gonna mention. I might as well mention the art of lyricism too. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that go into rap, you feel me? You got swag rap, you feel me? 50 Cent was swag rap. His swagger, bro, his flow. It wasn't his metaphors or his bars, bro. You can be a legend just off of that alone. In the Club ain't got a lot of metaphors. I don't think it got one fucking metaphor in it, bro. But yeah, we still know it's a classic, right? Right? Because of the flow, because of the swag on the beat he carries. You know? So, when I mention people like Love Folk, I mean in the instance of people are quick to give it to a YB in the mirror, a TK. In this generation. You feel me? But yeah, Love Folk's still doing numbers. He's still doing numbers, but he ain't doing them to the level of a YB and a TK. None of his videos are touching them. You feel me? But that's where them niggas is getting their whole style from. That's where they getting their concepts from, they bars, they cadences, and they ad-libs, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But as time goes on, them niggas start to fade away. Hell, TK faded away less than a month after being in jail. Knew that shit was gonna happen. You niggas don't fuck with him. And let's just say if he was to get out, bro. Y'all would just treat him as if y'all treat any other rapper. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just think because you see a young nigga that you gonna fuck with him. Nah, nigga, that ain't how that shit. Niggas crazy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a gimmick, bro. A slight gimmick. You feel me? Gotta have a slight gimmick. Why be in the mirror? Throwing up all these gang signs, throwing up the pitchfork, then he throwing up the C, then he wasn't supposed to blow up off that shit. But yet you lame motherfuckers let him blow up off that shit because y'all wanted to support some lame shit. I'm gonna mention something else too. Voice is a big reason too. A motherfucker can't tolerate your voice for too long, you won't last long. Like C. Huncho. You feel me? He been doing it for a while. C. Huncho. If that nigga had a different voice, bro, that nigga would have been on. You feel me? He would have been like a G Herbo. G Herbo got the voice. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You hear C. Huncho, you can't listen to that shit for too long, bro. I'm just being honest. You feel me? I fucks with C. But that shit just can't. It just don't work, man. It's a lot of rappers that don't have that voice. You gotta have that voice too, bro. It's a lot that go into this shit. You can last to a certain point. You feel me? Like a lot of people don't like Kendrick because he sound like an alien high off helium, and I believe that he does sound like an alien high off helium. But you know, it's you gotta have the voice, bro. He's promoted a different way though. He actually, I'm goofy as hell. Shit crazy. But you know, as time goes on, if you ain't using your voice as an instrument in this hip hop shit, like you sound like a Billy Goat, like Keith did in 2013, or you know, a fucking lamb like Young Thug. You gotta use your voice as an instrument. You know what I'm saying? To last or find a lane. You feel me? That's just how this shit go, bro. Use your voice for something. You feel me? But you can't be accepted for certain things because the public view it a certain way. That's just how that shit go, man. Shit crazy, man. But hey, niggas ain't listening to me for real. Niggas just watching it all play out and not saying nothing. Knowing damn well somebody else said this shit. Some certain YouTuber whose channel's deleted. But really have nothing else to talk about. Oh yeah, I really do. I have a lot to talk about actually. There's promotion of certain artists right now. You feel me? It's a lot of industry shit going on. I ain't finna get into that. I'm gonna let y'all see it for what it is, man. You know, shit. I don't trust the conscious community to the point to where I look to hear anything they got to say. I don't trust none of these motherfuckers, man. You know, I see in my recommendation box, I see Donald Trump, Charlemagne the God gave Donald Trump Donkey of the Day for calling Haiti and African nations shithole countries. You niggas mad at that shit because y'all want white acceptance. Y'all want him to say something good. Y'all want him to be the good white man, Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. That's not what he here for, bro. He's here to set flames to you motherfuckers' brains, bro. I mean, really to y'all emotions, not your brains. You feel me? Shit's crazy, man. You got people like D.L. Hughley and all of these puppets, bro. My voice isn't big enough on this platform. Since they took down College Kid, my channel, my videos don't go as fast as they used to. You feel me? Nowhere close, bro. These certain videos I've made would have had 10,000 views, bro, and kept going. You feel me? But you know they suppressed the channel, and even if I have a theory in which I really don't want my channel to get over 1,000 subs, because as soon as I get 1,000 subs, that's when I get hit for strikes, bro. That's when I get flagged. I've noticed that shit. Whenever my channel stay under 1,000, this shit be cool. As soon as I get over 1,000, this shit just roll in. You feel me? I don't even like this shit. This shit fuck with me, but hey, it is what it is, man. You know, I'm out here doing my thing right now. Long ass videos, probably every other day. Talk about a bunch of shit. Drop gems. But yeah. So y'all give me y'all thoughts on this situation, because things aren't slowing down. The agenda is still pushing. You feel me? Like I told y'all, it has to be predictive programming, and it's really building y'all up for something. You feel me? Y'all hating like Donald Trump. Y'all hating white men right now, and white women are losing trust in white men because of people like Donald Trump. So guess what? Guess whose ears are filling that void? You know what I'm saying? They already got the black women that hate black men. I'm talking about it as a majority, not just. I'm talking subconsciously. You feel me? Through movies like Color Purple with Mister whatever the fuck dude name is. You feel me? Yeah, his name Mister. You feel me? That type of shit. They got y'all subconsciously feeling like a certain type of way about this shit. So now they getting the white women to feel a certain type of way, and then they gonna bring in a black woman. So black men or men in general, you niggas better prepare yourselves for some type of independence work out here. But at the same time, you gotta look at it like this, man. It's finna be fucked up real soon. It's finna be like in the next couple months, bro. It's already crimes being committed like out here in Memphis. It's a female got her son out here robbing motherfuckers. You feel me? Or they charging her with the shit. You feel me? Her 13-year-old son out here doing a bunch of shit. She allowing them to come in, like, you know what I'm saying, giving them permission to go to certain places, and then he's sticking the place up, getting them for their money. It can only be done with the supervision of an adult. You know what I'm saying? The jobs can only be done, the missions. So that's in, I feel as if it's in reaction to the food stamps being taken away real soon, or next month, a couple weeks. You feel me? So yeah, shit finna be real, bro. And I told y'all this shit, man. I told y'all this shit. Told y'all this shit, man. That shit ain't good for nobody, because if you motherfuckers is supporting that shit, I told y'all about, you know, corporate welfare. That's well known. Even $1 billion bailouts and shit. Airline companies living fat off that shit, bro. I can't even say some of the stuff I know on here, bro. But just know that these corporations are living good off of that shit, bro. Building restaurants. Unnecessary restaurant. Building studio systems and lounge rooms and having parties every other week. Having parties every 3-4 days, bro. I'm telling y'all some real fucking shit, bro. Y'all just don't fucking know, man. You see how in America we got the chance to like run water, you feel me? Constantly run water and waste water. You can leave water on in some of these companies and shit. Man, it's just fucking crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy. And there's countries out here to where motherfuckers really don't have water at all. They'll have a bucket of water and be using that shit for a couple days, you feel me? For different uses. I don't know what else to say, man. I don't want this video to go on for too long, man. Because people have no understanding of just the economics behind this shit, or just really how the world really is. You feel me? I'm not trying to sound cocky, because people take that shit the wrong way. You feel me? Because they aren't aware of these things. It's like, bro, corporations are out here living fat off of shit like that, but yet nobody is calling out corporate welfare. Eminent domain can be taken place at any time. They can knock down your fucking house to build a fucking golf course just because the state says so. You feel me? People ain't saying shit. Refuse to stand up to the government. I got my old video, man. I deleted so many damn videos, bro. Niggas be asking about videos in which I deleted on some. Y'all don't know why I deleted. I've mentioned it on my SoundCloud that why I've deleted those videos, even though I feel as if I should have saved some of them. But It still remains, man. It still remains. The point still remains that people will not stand up to this shit. They scared of it. Nobody's calling this shit out, man. Nobody, man. See, everybody's in a deep sleep. Like I told y'all, I always say this shit. 85% of the world deaf, dumb, and blind. 10% that know what's going on but don't say nothing. And the 5% that do say something. But that 5% that are saying something and speaking out against it, just because they speaking out against it don't mean that they good. So I say 1/3 of that motherfucking 5% is actually the good people. It's just the truth. That's how I feel. That's how I feel, man. Cause really, that's really how I feel. You feel me? Cause the 5% that's speaking out on it, 2/3 of them motherfuckers ain't cool. 2/3 of them motherfuckers is trying to sway you the wrong way. They not for real. They not genuine, but they speaking the truth. They scamming. They either finessing, they playing a role, or they trying to lead you to some other shit. Oh yes, I'm the truth. I'm speaking out on this. But come to the Hebrew Israelites and we'll talk about it more. But come to Nation of Islam, we'll speak about it more. Come be a Moor and we'll speak about it more. Ain't that funny? But, you know what I'm saying? Come be in my Greek fraternity, we'll speak about it more. Come be a Freemason, my brother, we'll speak about it more. You know what I'm saying? It's real shit, man. So, yeah. Give me your thoughts on this whole situation. On the several things that I've discussed. You know. Just learn about everything out here, bro. I'll do a video. Matter of fact, I might as well mention it. You know, people don't understand why the sun and the moon are out at the same time. Ain't it supposed to be on the other side of the planet? The fact that you can catch that shit, bro. If the earth is a ball, bro. You know what I'm saying? If it's a globe, then why the fuck are the moon and the sun left and right in my visual? Isn't it supposed to be on the whole other side? You know what I'm saying? If it's like, let's say, I see it around 7. Really, you can see it around 5 p.m. You say 7 in the morning. You see the sun and the moon out. Isn't that moon supposed to be rotating on the other side of the planet? Lighting up China or some shit. But it's not. People can't explain that shit, bro. I don't want to hear shit people gotta say, bro. Cause it's hallucinating. You're hallucinating. It's okay. Alright. There's no explaining it though. No explaining it. It's a lot of other things too. Y'all know my old videos I've done on these fake planes in the sky. These, you know what I'm saying? If you ever paid attention to these chemtrail planes up close, bro. You ever watched a video on them see-through motherfuckers, bro? Motherfuckers is see-through, man. This shit crazy. They really got this technology on us every day. If you think about it, you'll see like 12. I remember I see about like, no, constantly, bro. If I was to look outside right now, bro, you'll see them spraying right now. And then you'll see another one, like not even 10 seconds later, pop up doing the same thing. You'll see, I can't even name them, bro. It's like, in Los Angeles, I used to see at least 13 planes out spraying chemtrails in the sky at the same time. I'm like, ain't that dangerous? Shouldn't that be dangerous for y'all? Now, you don't never hear about no crash or no shit like that. The news act like it don't fucking exist. The mainstream news act like that shit don't fucking exist, man. And that ain't really my whole point with saying this shit. It was just that when you actually pay attention to them, zoom in on them and shit, them motherfuckers disappear. You could be following a plane, that motherfucker just disappeared. Follow it with your eyes. You know, people don't do shit like that. That was when I was really attentive to the sky. 2011, bro. Really paying attention to my surroundings. I talked about the the UFO that was over Los Angeles in 2011 and 2012. That was over. I remember specifically it was 2011. In downtown Los Angeles, in the sky, in the clouds, you could see those lights that they show in the sky, like outside the Staples Center. Those look like three big ass lights. Like how they got the bat what the fuck is this shit called? Like the Batman signal, you feel me, on the Batman show in the movies and shit. They put it to the clouds and you see it in the sky. They got them three things, spotlights going all in the sky and shit outside the Staples Center, and you can see it. I stayed on 91st and Hoover, you feel me? Look up at the sky. You see that shit, the lights on the clouds and shit. So when the cloud goes away and moves past, I'm looking up at the sky. I see these three lights in a triangle shape. As soon as the cloud moves away, it goes to another spot. And I'm like, wait, hold the fuck up. That's when I start paying attention to that shit. You feel me? And it's see-through, you feel me? But it's always in a triangle position. Now, meanwhile, I'm paying attention to Sirius B. And I was like, I was researching Sirius B. Sirius A and Sirius B at the time. And Orion's Belt. And the Milky Way as well. So, I was paying attention to all of that. So I was like, okay, this is the star system. I had it mapped out on everything. Then I seen these three fucking dots in the way. I was like, what the fuck is this? Started paying attention to it. Cloud came and moved in a different position. Then I just started noticing every fucking night. And you'll see it in the daytime too. Shit spooked me the fuck out, bro. I couldn't believe it, you feel me? I couldn't tell no motherfuckers, bro. I couldn't tell nobody, bro. And I remember at the time I looked it up on YouTube, you feel me? I looked this shit up on YouTube like a week later. And I seen that somebody had uploaded the video of it over Los Angeles. And that was just confirmation for me that I'm not the only motherfucker paying attention at the time. Everybody else was just, you know what I'm saying? It was huge too, you feel me? It was a huge ass see-through triangle with three lit up spots that see-through, like camouflaged over the city. It was around the same time I was researching the Flower of Life, and I was watching the show that don't even exist no more, you feel me? Nigga feeling like a fucking lost creature on Earth that can't find this fucking series that premiered for one season in 2011. Either on Star, Showtime, HBO, or Cinemax. One of those. They was researching to find the Flower of Life. No, the Flower of Life. They was researching to find that shit. And then at the end of the show, it gave them immortality. It was a detailed show. I think it was with London actors and actresses. Can't find the shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember distinctly because at the same time I was watching Ancient Aliens on the History Channel. Doing research on Egypt. I had the ISIS Papers by Francis Cress Welsing. I had the Hiram Key. I had a lot of fucking books, bro. I read the Emerald Tablets of Thoth. Doing a lot of research, bro. And this shit just is crazy, man. At that same time, I was sun gazing, open my pineal gland. Having real lucid dreams. Yup. So yeah, that's probably where I'm gonna end the video at right there. Since it just seemed as if, you the only person that's seeing this shit, bro. Probably why y'all tune in to see my videos, you feel me? Like, I got a perspective on things in which a lot of people don't see it like that. But it's just a rarity, man. It's just a rarity. I just don't know. I swear I don't know how, or I guess I'm doing right by doing these videos, but I just hate that I talk over motherfuckers a lot of the times. Because I can't really say what I really, really want to say. Y'all know that shit, man. I say what I can say, not what I really want to say. Put it like that. Because this whole YouTube shit and really just This whole system, man, is based around things in which what society is becoming or this world has always been. The one that speaks out, man, is looked at as crazy, bro. The one that just puts this shit together and questions shit, bro. And the experiences, I feel as if in my life, I put myself in place to experience a lot of things purposely. Feel me? Like, I wasn't scared of this shit, bro. I wasn't scared of my life. You know what I'm saying? This lifetime, I wasn't scared of this shit, bro. Nigga been through boot camp, juvenile, bro, juvenile impact programs, continuation school, every fucking thing, bro. Nigga been, bro, shit I can't even say on here, bro, but, you know, nigga felt as if I put myself, not even, bro. Certain situations, I feel it, you know, they say you choose your family, you know, as a spirit, like if you coming back to reincarnate, you choose the family that you want to reincarnate with. I could kind of understand that because nigga done been kicked out the house at 12 years old and shit. All type of shit, bro. You feel me? But it's crazy, man. I can't say that shit on here, bro. Life fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? Life. I ain't trying to leave on no depressing note. I'm just trying to give y'all some information. So, if you a young nigga, man, just have that mindset to understand, bro, that you here for a reason. You here to raise your consciousness, raise your awareness. Feel me? If I ain't done shit in my life, I woke up a bunch of youngins. Feel me? I put them up on game on a lot of shit. That's what I can say. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people did a lot of shit but ain't really done nothing. So yeah, with that being said, like, comment, whatever. I'm gone. Peace.